a private chat group started. I thought, gosh, this is weird. Let's do it. Let's get in there. Within 3 weeks, we had stood up a completely grassroots organization, 100% volunteer. We don't take any money.
No
we
money.
don't take donations. We are not here to build an empire. We're here to get the job done. And so what we do is we bring our professional lives, what we do, in our everyday lives, and devote those skills to election integrity in Colorado. Retired Colonel Sean Smith, he's part of our group. Yes. We've got some incredible data people. A guy named Jeff heads up our data department. And he's connected with Draza, with Dr. Frank, with Jovan Pulitzer, with Dr. Shiva, with all of the big guys here. And what we've been doing strategically is staying quiet. We did not want to raise our heads up. We did not want to talk about what we were doing in Colorado because we didn't want Perkins Coie up in our business. We did not want to put a target on our backs. And so we watched what was happening with the swing states, and we thought, okay, they're taking the arrows for us, but we can fill in behind them. If they can't execute on their work, we will step in behind them and do it.
That's a great point, everybody. There's 50 states represented here, and we just did the states yesterday. Each and every one of you states was hacked. The ones that you're right, the swing states have been taking the target. So every one of your states, go do the audit, get rid of the machines, and you know what? Get your attorney generals to get on board to get standing for the U.S. Supreme Court. We need to bring it all to them, all the states. Say, hey, protect our country.
That's right.
Let's go. It's a quo warranto, and we get there. You realize, I've said it before, they're 9 people. They've had families, they have grandchildren, children, they've lived the American dream. Yeah. And they're there, and if you know these, you know them, if somebody's there friends with them, say, hey, did you watch this? Do you see what's going on? And it takes that, and it takes the states. Start at the states. There's no statute of limitations on what happened to our country, everybody. I don't care what anyone tells you. Every elected official in United States history where they found out there was fraud done, they put back in the person that won immediately.
Yep. And this Jenna Griswold's complete fumble of not only the election, but how she's behaved afterwards, how she's treated Tina, how she's attacked the brave citizen who's standing up for her constituents. That didn't start just today. We've had her on the run for quite a while, and she knows we've been coming after her. On August 3rd, there was a hearing in Colorado. The record number of citizens coming out for that type of hearing was 17. You know how many she got on August 3rd? 1,400 petitions, average people coming out, and they had to extend the testimony for hours. And you know what Griswold had the guts to do? She shut down citizen testimony in the middle of it. She stopped people from talking about what they were concerned about because she's created emergency election rules, and she's seizing power from the people. She's taking it from the localities and rolling it up to the state level. Now, what's even worse is RAG, Phil Weiser, is right behind her rubber stamping these horrible, illegal, and unethical election rule changes.
Wasn't she just on TV today doing a press conference?
She was. Did you see her?
I was watching,
shaking to death.
The lies that spewed out of her mouth. But you know what? They showed her on TV.
Yes, they did.
You think they'll show this?
They better.
Where's Fox?
They better.
Nope.
No, I'm telling you, everybody, Fox is key to this. They have a huge worldwide audience. We need to demand that they at least start talking and start telling what's going on in our country. And I'm talking to you, Sean Hannity, Tucker, and Laura Ingraham. All 3 of you. What are your jobs that important? Is your country more important?
That's right.
Just say it tonight.
That's right.
Just say it. It's your duty. Just start speaking out tonight. And we'll have your back if they do something. OAN will hire you. And Newsmax.
Right.
We the people will hire you.
That's right.
Stand with us, please, Fox. We need to be heard.
That's right.
Dan Bonaccino, they're calling you out. Dan, speak out about this. Dan, speak out about it. Where's Ben Shapiro? Right.
Yep.
But everybody, that's what, you can all do that to anyone you know. You know what? That's a good point. All of the people that have came over to Frank's speech that have been deplatformed and lost their livelihoods, that had YouTube channels. I had one guy, 14 employees. He lost it. He said one thing about the vaccine. Lost it. He lost 14 employees. It's a big channel. All these people coming over to Frank's speech. But you know what? The ones that are still out there, the ones we listen to, they're still out there front and center on YouTube and Vimeo. Well, you know why that is? Because they're not speaking what needs to be spoke.
Right.
They're not talking about machines or
talk.
vaccines. You need to all call them out too. Everybody call them out and say, don't be afraid to lose your platform. You know what? I tell people, they say, why did I keep going and keep going? Because I could have a company anyway if